Welcome to the A Player Adventure Podcast. I'm your host, Suzette West. Welcome back, A Players, to episode 17 of the A Player Adventure Podcast. I'm your host, Suzette West. And in this quick bite, we explore how leadership coherence creates the conditions for collective care, where people feel seen, valued, and supported, and the desire to stay becomes natural. So let's dive in. So I'd like to start by saying that even the most human-first workplaces can hit a plateau where momentum slows, engagement dips, and turnover quietly climbs. Employees rarely say why. They often leave without coming to HR first. They're uncertain that anyone can genuinely help them. When it comes to retention challenges, the data frequently shows what is happening, but not why. People quietly burn out and leave, taking valuable, unexpressed feedback with them. Feedback that otherwise could have been used to diagnose, problem solve, and improve the situation. Without coherence, leaders lose the inner clarity and presence that communicates trust, mutual respect, and safety. Constant stress erodes trust and activates fear. When fear is present, people stop sharing what is really happening, and self-preservation takes precedence. In that atmosphere, care is absent. The human experience becomes transactional. And for employees in high-stress industries, the stress is not worth staying, so they leave to preserve their health. Leadership coherence is the state of leading coherently, mindfully, and intentionally, with presence, clarity of purpose, and a clear path forward. This resonant leadership state emerges when a leader's inner resources and nervous system are working together with quality data, enabling informed intuition to discern and diagnose friction points accurately. From this aligned state, leaders create the conditions for open dialogue and mutual trust. Leadership coherence equips leaders to hold complexity, re-engage meaningful conversation, and guide efforts to restore relational dynamics with clarity and confidence before disengagement ever begins. As coherence grows, collective care begins to take root. People feel seen and supported. Love and loyalty emerge naturally. High-stress roles transform into expressions of service to others, and it becomes a calling rather than a burden. There is a sense of unity, and the organization itself starts to sustain a healable state where courage, compassion, and coherence work together to restore balance when strained relational dynamics appear. When people feel seen, understood, and valued, a genuine team spirit begins to grow, one that transcends obligation and fuels a shared sense of purpose. Yet, this spirit cannot thrive where fear dominates. It depends on psychological safety, openness, and authentic care. Leadership coherence is essential because it dissolves fear at its root by restoring the leader's inner harmony, creating an atmosphere of calm trust that others can feel. From this state, mutual respect and meaningful conversation become possible, allowing people to feel truly acknowledged, valued, and supported. In such an environment, love for leadership, team, and the organizational mission becomes a natural force that keeps people engaged, committed, loyal, and inspired to stay. Until next time, this is Suzette West, signing off. Thanks for joining me on this episode of the A Player Adventure Podcast. If something stirred your heart or sparked a new insight, I would love to hear from you. You can connect with me on LinkedIn or share the episode with a fellow leader who's ready to build something real. Remember, personal coherence fuels leadership coherence, and that's what makes team coherence possible. Until next time, stay true, stay grounded, and keep leading with heart.